Shalom, with the real Hebrew Israelites coming in week out, prophesied the downfall of Esau, 2/3 of our people, and the other nations. First and foremost, I'm going to give all honor, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Baal Shem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the elders, the apostles, the elders, and Great Millstone in New York that rule well, and brothers out there preaching this word with truth and sincerity. I just wanted to hop into a quick lesson. Um, Basically, it's just talking about needing to have you know you could read the scriptures and stuff like that, but without the proper understanding, it really doesn't mean nothing, man. We need to pray for, wisdom and understanding of these scriptures, among other things like faith and, and show mercy, because we all come short in things that we have done in our life and in the past. We all have, deserved death, So this is really just talking about, we have to put on this whole armor, I'm going to start off with 1 Thessalonians 5:8. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet the hope of salvation. So the thing is, we need to have that faith, man, because if you don't have no faith but you putting in works, man, it really doesn't mean nothing at all, You gotta have faith in, you gotta have the works, man. And love is, follows the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High, man. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai. That's what true love is. Actually, let's see. Salakia, give me a sec, hold on. Okay. Yeah, so this 2 John 1:6, and this is love. So he's about to give, the definition of what really love is. That we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment, that as ye have heard from the beginning, you should walk in it. So, back to 1 Thessalonians 5:8. But let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith, and look up sober. To be sober, to be calm and collected in spirit, to be temperate, dispassionate, circumspect. Be sober, watch. So, but let us who are of the day be sober, putting on the breastplate of faith and love, and for an helmet the hope of salvation. Because it says that basically the elected be scarcely be saved. You know what I'm saying? So we don't know. Most High willing, Most High willing, we're part of that number, man. I'm hoping now I'm part of that number. Let's see. It's Sirach 6:22. For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many. Because even though many are called, few are chosen. You know what I'm saying? And this is not for many, man. If it's saying it's not for many, how many Christians are out there? Millions and millions, millions upon millions. You know what I'm saying? This ain't for many, man. This is only for a few, and that few is the elect. Just point blank. You know what I'm saying? This wisdom, that's Solomon 7:22. For wisdom, which is the worker of all things, taught me, for in her is an understanding spirit, holy, one only, manifold, subtile, lively, clear, undefiled, plain, not subject to hurt, loving the thing that is good, quick, which cannot be letted, ready to do good, kind to men, steadfast, sure, free from care, having all power, overseeing all things, and going through all understanding, pure and most subtile spirits. And that's basically telling you, you know what I'm saying, what wisdom is, man. And that's these the word, man. The word is Yahweh Shai, man. This Sirach 27 and what is it, 9? The birds will resort unto their like, so will truth return unto them that practice in her. So the thing is not for many, it's only for a few, which is, the elect, the chosen people, you know what I'm saying? Well, I should say, it is for the elect, definitely, hands down. But it's only for that few, because many are called, but few are chosen. You know what I'm saying? So few of them, they would have that understanding, that true understanding of the truth. You know what I'm saying? And it'd be coming back to our remembrance. This Sirach 6 and 22 again, but I'm gonna read down. Because the thing is, we're supposed to put on our whole armor, you know? For wisdom is according to her name, and she is not manifest unto many. Give ear, my son, receive my advice, and refuse not my counsel. And put your feet into her fetters, and your neck into her chain. Bow down your shoulder and bear her, and be not grieved with her bonds. Come unto her with thy whole heart. And the heart right there is really talking about the mind, man. The heart, the real heart just pumps blood. So it's not talking about you know what I'm saying, your actual heart. It's talking, that heart right there is your mind. Come into her with thy whole heart, and keep her ways with all thy power. And so basically we got to put on that whole armor, man. Search and seek, and she shall be made known unto thee. And when thou hast got hold of her, let her not go. For at the last you shall find her rest, and that shall be turned to thy joy. Then shall her fetters be a strong defense for thee, and her chains a robe of glory. For there is a golden ornament upon her, and her bands are purple lace. Thou shalt put her on as a robe of honor, and shalt put her about thee as a crown of joy. So we supposed to put on this whole armor, man. And whatever you learn in this truth that you learn, you know what I'm saying, and you understand and you're able to teach it, you teach that, man. You teach the talent that the Most High gave you, you know? We got to put on that whole armor, man. I'm going to go back to 1 Thessalonians 5 and 8 again. But let us who are of the day be sober, put on the breastplate of faith, because we also would have to have that faith too, and love, and for an helmet, the hope of salvation. And what was this? And the last one. I'm going to start at 11. Ephesians 6 and 11. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Because we're gonna need, you know, that faith. You know what I'm saying? That faith, that hope, that and we're going to have to follow the law, statutes, and commandments too, to the best of our ability, because there's no license to sin. And we, in verse 12, it says, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. And everything that's not of the truth is just plain wicked, man. Like, it's a lot of spiritual wickedness around us. You know what I'm saying? A lot. 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to withstand in the evil day, and having done all to stand. And Most High willing, He shows mercy on us. You know what I'm saying? In them last days, man. And that we all pull through it. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna get tough, man. The things that you see today with, you know what I'm saying, are people dying by many ways, many diseases, to just plainly just dying out on the streets, man, especially, you know what I'm saying, all over the world, Chicago, you know what I'm saying, it's just the shadows of things to come, you know. So keep that faith, that hope, you know what I'm saying, and follow the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. So that means you gotta apply it, you know what I'm saying. So with that, I want to give all honors, praises, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles and elders of New York, a great millstone that rule well. And the brothers out there preaching this word with truth and sincerity, who's putting their life on the line day in and day out, you know. With that, Shalom.